if y'all can see my hammock. Got my hammock all set up. Now, teach y'all how to get a pole set up. Depends on what you're using though, what you're fishing for, but right now, this one already has a split shot on it, so I'll tell y'all what a split shot is just in case nobody knows. These are split shots, look. You can, this is what gets the whatever bait you're using, worm, live bait, skipjack, moon eye, anything you're using. I usually use bigger ones than this, but I'm at a small little pond, so I'm just using these to get to the bottom and really wait. This is actually kind of wait to get farther out too. But yeah, this is really when you want to go to the bottom. If you're bass fishing, you don't use these. Look, you can. I like them because you can just take it right off, flip it over, put it right back on. Boom. So that's what those are. Now let me show you how to get a hook on. If y'all guys can't see me, hold on. Let me move over something. Okay, where was we at? Hooks. That's where we was at. Almost forgot, guys. All right, so depending on what you're using, this depends on what hook you want to use. I'm not trying to go for anything too big or too, but there is a lot of catfish right here, so I'm gonna put a decent size hook on. Let me open this up and see what I got in here. Guess I will use this. Guess I am gonna try and catch some big. Not on that pole though. I have to switch up poles, so I need these hooks can be for later. Let me get one of these smaller ones. That pole I don't want to catch. That's not my strongest pole that I got right now. That pole's not ready for nothing too big. Some poles come with some hooks come with strings, but I actually like them better than these ones, but we're gonna use these ones just in case, so y'all can know how to do the type of knot that I do. There's plenty of knots you can do. I've been taught so many knots, but I feel like this isn't the. I don't think this is the strongest knot, but honestly, it's one of my favorite knots. So you want to try to get it. Well, you can. Yeah, actually, you can move these up and down, so it really don't matter right now. But okay, so swing the line through the hole right there, right? Bring it down some, let it come down some, come down about right there. All right, I hope you guys can see about right there. Okay, so now you're gonna wanna, and I have my drag loose, so this should be able to come out like that, so I can swing it down a little more. Okay, boom. This is the knot that I like to do. And watch yourself, guys, because I love to hook myself, so be careful if you are learning from this video. Just swing it around a couple times, keep swinging, keep swinging, keep swinging, and now you'll see that there's, oh, like I said, I almost hooked myself. I like to do that a lot. Now you see there's a hole right there at the bottom. Hold on, it done lost a couple of his. It's like when I get on the camera, I struggle to do it. I do this 1,000 times. Okay, so now you see there's a hole down there. You don't have to bite the hook. You can do it. You can kind of, there's plenty of ways to do it, but I feel like that's easier for me. Grab this. Boom. And what you want to do with the other side is swing it through that hole I just showed you was at the bottom. See, and no, I'm not hooked. I didn't hook myself right now. It looks like it. I just got to make sure I move correctly when I just heard a fish jump. Did I get it through? Yes, I got it through. Okay, now that it's through, you don't want to pull this all the way. Pull it about like right there, and then you want to start pulling from this other end, from the end that is coming from the top of the line. And now look at the type of knot it creates. It'll create something that looks kind of like that. I'm gonna bite this off right here. Boom. Now you got it. And you wanna leave a little bit of that, not that much, man. Like that. Leave a little bit of that hanging. And now you're ready to fish. Put on whatever you want to put on there. I'm gonna put on. Where is my? Oh man, I left my bait down there. All right. Okay. 1 second, I'll be right back. Hey, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? But me found no bait. Found a couple things I needed. If you're wondering why I got this, I'll tell you in just a second. Oh, I carried this like this the whole way. Open, I'm gonna go for that. You don't believe me? I'm gonna go. Boom. And it's gonna sit sideways. Now this. Catfish like the smell of garlic. I like to add a little special touch to it, a lemon pepper. So, yeah. Well, I'm not really catfishing right now, but if I can catch one, it'll be nice. So let's see what I can do. Actually, today, I'll fish for anything. I need to find my bait, though. Oh, I think I know it. Your boy loses bait? I had some cut up shads. I know I did. Where did my shads go? Guys, I'm all over the place. Here's some more split shots. I have no idea where I put my shads. So, guess we're gonna use just a fake worm then, because I have no idea where I put. I'm gonna have to cut you guys off in a second and figure out what I did with them. I need the phone. Yep. Actually, I might know a spot. Aha! Here we go. There we go. There we go. All right, so. Do this special right here. special. You don't want to take the fish smell away though. We don't give them too much. And let these marinate in the sun so they can get a little stinkier. A little funky smell to them. That'll be nice. This isn't the strongest pole that I have out, but I think it's the strongest line no, my strongest line is the yellow line. This is one of my stronger. This is my second strongest pole that I have right now. My least strongest pole has the strongest line on it. Doesn't make sense at all to me, right? I don't know why that's the case, but hey, I'm gonna have to fix that too. I think I brought some line with me, to be honest. But I didn't plan on fishing, so I didn't bring too much stuff. Like, I didn't even bring any worms, nothing. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have stopped at the store. That'd be alright though. Somebody bring me some worms, please. Alright, let's get it. Let's get this out there. Now, if y'all know how to cast, I'll show y'all how to cast. A lot of beginners, they like to use, I don't know which one's open and closed. I think this is open, but I'm not sure. But a lot of beginners like to use the ones with the buttons. Man, if you want to really fish, start out with this. It's easy to learn. I taught somebody how to do it in 5 minutes the other day. You always got to make sure your drag is set right, though. Drag is one important thing. You can catch a big fish as long as that drag's set with weak line. So you just got to have that drag set right. So look, this is what you do. Push that back, hold this, and let go as soon as you want to get it to where you want to get it to. I'm trying to get over here a little bit, so watch this. Right where I wanted it. Then you want it to sink to the bottom, so until that's done, you'll know when it's at the bottom. See how it's still going? Not at the bottom. Okay, I think we're at the bottom now. Now you can reel that in just a little bit because of the slack. And I have rod holders. Where are my rod holders? Set this right here until I find one of my rod holders. Rod holder. Where's it at? Orange, bright orange thing. I think I left it. I think I left them down there, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I most definitely left my rod holders down there, so I'm gonna have to go get them. Ooh, I'm still going passes. 2 pairs, why not? Okay. Which one's the door? No rod holders. Oh, yes sir, yes sir. I knew I had one down. I think it's still one more down there, but I knew I had one in this vicinity. The only reason I didn't walk away was because of you guys, so appreciate that. Y'all gonna watch this pole for me? You got me? Alright. There, showed y'all how to set up a pole. And I'm gonna go lay up in the hammock for a little bit. And I'll get right back to you. Oh, my glasses might have been putting a glare on there. But yeah, I'm going to let this sit, watch it. If I catch a fish, I'll cut it right back on. But yeah, that's how you, showed you guys how you hook up a line, get it out there, and yeah, that's how you do it. Now, hopefully we catch some. Hopefully. But if not, still a fun day. Give you guys one more motivational speech. If somebody tells you you can't do it, why do you think they're telling you that? Because they can't do it. And they don't want to see you do it because they can't do it, and they feel you're going to be more successful, better than them when you do it. So hey, go and do it. Go and get it done.